All right, guys, we are back here in our second tournament, City of Mayhem. Fun times here against Coach Steve, aka Big Swordman. He's got he's rocking the gorilla outfit there for his Siegfried. I'm sure this does not indicate his playstyle at all. You're right. All right, well, let's see. So from last time we learned, yeah, we'll try and not have the nerves really get to us here. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not feeling as nervous because obviously the second tournament, but otherwise, we don't want to be dashing up, you know, very recklessly when we have a lot of space to cover still, right? I think that was something that that was, for example, bad there. We just need to be more aware of the fact that we're even there, and even means minus if you're a Leviva. Oh, lows. So for bonk. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good at all. Bit of a risk there, and it didn't quite pan out. I'm gonna brave counter you here. Oh, nice backdash. What do you guys think? He did the low again. Okay, I guess I should just sit there and react to the overhead if it comes, instead of trying. I thought he would switch it up that time, but no, he did not. And that's going to be our first round taken from us pretty handily, unfortunately. We didn't do any silly dashes there, but for example, the 2 headbutts into pressing a button, that is silly behavior there. We should definitely not be doing that sort of stuff. Okay. All right. This is all plus so far. Unfortunately, we've been kind of pushed to the corner here. There you go. That isn't, though. Right, that's the nice thing about those lows, is that they are, if not, I don't know if they're like straight punishable, but they're at least minus. That time, we definitely did just smack him for it. Nice, we catch him on the way in there with something. Let's do this for some mid-screen Oki while we're here. I don't see why not. You think he's gonna DP or something like that? No, he's just gonna get grabbed, which I'm very happy to see. Oh god, I messed my timing a little bit there. I'm gonna super jump. Aha. Oh, but I didn't punish anything. Highly unfortunate, I dare say. Oh, that was definitely not meant to be air command grab, I tell you what. That was unfortunate, too, because that was actually the right read there, right? We did command grab, and he was standing still, but I misinputted it, and I got air SPD. That's fine. Those technical errors are definitely also going to be a bit of a byproduct of nerves, right? So it's a bit of a shame, but yeah, that's going to hit meaty there. Not too much we could have done. Oh, man. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Okay. I'm not too upset about that, just because, again, we actually, I think, could have gotten that round if we had just not made our little mistake there and an air SPD instead of doing regular SPD. But it's okay. We still got potentially 2 games to play here, so it's fun. Oh. He's taking his time, he's thinking about it. As is his right. There you go. No worries there. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we want to do different? I mean, I think we have the right idea. I think we're just making a lot of flubs and like doing a lot of maybe not some of our smartest character decisions, but we actually did some pretty decent nooch there, at least as far as like catching him on his approaches sometimes and whatnot. Can I spot dodge that on wake up, or is that? I mean, I can, but is that still going to be plus maybe? Like I don't think that'll give me a punish window there if I spot dodge necessarily. Okay, brave counter, understandable. Oh, I did not block that apparently. Okay, very unfortunate. Yeah, I mean some of this more mechanical stuff is definitely maybe a bit of nerfs, but it's still stuff we have to get under control, right? Because yeah, that's that round taken, unfortunately. And now we are looking to be in a little bit of trouble here. This next round, if we lose it, right, we're out of... it is 2 out of 3 until top 8, right? So we're down in loser's bracket if we lose this. But, you know, we'll do our best to... Oh, nice. Big poke from the big sword. Damn, yeah, again, I'm just like... For some reason, I was not blocking that, which is very unfortunate. I held down there, but I hit, I guess, just down and not down back, which is not what you want to see there, for sure. Okay. Oh, man, he got hit by that. Okay. I was not prepared. I was waiting for him to block that, and then I was planning to do command grab, and I didn't properly hit confirm in time. What do you guys think? I don't know. This is a spooky situation. Okay. But we pulled back partially, at least. This is good. I mean, he's out of brave points now, right? If he projectiles me, I'm supering him so hard. I said so, and I meant it. The problem is, reversal super from him is a real potential issue here. Okay, stay down. Stay down. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Well played by us there, right? We managed to bring it back a little bit there. Let's see if we can win this game and potentially keep ourselves alive in winner's side for a little bit here. This is a great start. Oh god, that's not a great start. I messed up my combo. It was a great start. Well, get away from me while you're here. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. We do mash that out on that. All right. Well, we got some scream positioning, but that's about all we have to show for it, unfortunately. I really like our use of the anti-projectile super there. I think that was pretty well done by us. Oh, that's bad. This is probably... Okay, I was guessing it's probably a punish, which actually didn't end up being. That's, you know, always something. I'll be happy for. Making a mistake and not necessarily getting punished for it. Get grabbed, nerd. What do you guys think? Oh, he super skybound darted. Okay. We're alive, but we're in big pain. Lots and lots of pain. So this is going to be a 50-50 here, yeah, between strike and throw, which is definitely a problem. Okay. Okay. Oh, man, and his overhead swing beats our clothesline there, unfortunately. I think that was, actually, I'm not super mad at that as an option, potentially, right? But it does not quite work out there for us. All right. So we are down in loser's bracket, which is fine. It happens. Uber won his match. Also, I'm looking at the here's the bracket for you guys, so you can be looking at what I'm seeing. Yeah. So we lost to Coach Steve there. So now there you go down here. Oh, we're fighting Ashura, the person who lost to Uber Cheesecake there in the first round. So let's see. Hopefully we can stay alive here. I mean, if we O2 right away, we O2 right away. You know, that is how it happens. Oh, we do it. We check in the Discord. Yeah. But for now, yeah, okay, looks like the match was reported. So we're all good to go here, and we will get going on our next match versus Ashura there. So I will see you guys there when it starts in a few seconds. Alrighty, and here is our next match against another Siegfried. So we're definitely getting some experience here today. You love to see it. Ashura, another Master Rank Siegfried. So I think, again, I don't think what we were doing was necessarily bad against Siegfried necessarily. I think a lot of the things we did wrong were just, you know, we weren't blocking some things sometimes. We did a couple times where we knew we were minus and we mashed anyway, right? Just some things that are probably nerves, but still, that's not like an excuse, right? We still have to work on that, figure it out, right? Fix it, etc. Nice. Okay, okay. Good answer to the Rekka there to start us off. Let's try and bulldog our way in here a little bit. DP, understandable. Have a nice day. We spot dodge that, which is good. Again, yeah, like our matchup knowledge against Siegfried is not awful, right? It's just that we did, like, a lot of the things we did wrong there were, like, they would have got us blown up against any character, not Siegfried necessarily, right? But I think, luckily, this first round, I believe, is going to be over right now. I think you are dead. So that's very good. That's very good. Yeah, I'm happy with this. We just have to stay calm and play well, right? Like, I know it sounds stupid, but that is basically, like, even against Coach Steve there, like, we had a chance, right? It's just we did a couple of things, you know, not blocking sometimes, doing 2 headbutts and then mashing, things like that just, like, really should not be happening, realistically. Oh, baby. Okay, okay. Good start to the round for this here Siegfried. Okay, we do block that, or spot dodge it, rather. He DPs to cover his... He's been doing that a couple of times now. It's definitely something that he is a enjoyer of. A DP connoisseur, to be sure. No doubt about it. Get away from me. Get away from me. What if I did it a third time? Wonderful. I can't believe that worked. I should have safe jumped. I should have done the safe jump route on this guy for sure, because he is probably rather likely to DP here. So it would have been better if we had to not worry about that, but it worked out in our favor. Nice. I think you're dead. I think I can kill here. Yep, indeed I can. And we'll take this first game over Sir Ashura here. And this is good. This is good. Again, I feel a little bit calmer now. I mean, towards the end of that Coach Steve set, we were definitely also playing cleaner, but it was just a little too late, right? Like our second game there was definitely closer than the first one, but now we're a little bit more on the ball, I feel like. Bonk. Oh man, unfortunate. Got clipped by 2H there. Oh, he didn't do anything. The classic. Siegfried, yeah, because rolling can beat a lot of Siegfried's options out of Rekka there, but if he doesn't do anything, obviously, roll gets blown up. But also, if he doesn't do anything and you're like, sure, that's going to happen, I'm pretty sure you can punish him for that in a few different ways. I should have maybe done the anti-projectile super there, but it's okay. Happens. Okay. Our turn now. He's going to Brave counter that. That's understandable. I really want to super Skybound Dart this man, but I also am aware that that might not be the smartest thing to do. So, I mean, jump there we lose us to most every... I think jump is a really bad option against Siegfried Rekka, and that was just something I did because I wanted to get out of the corner, but like even the command grab, which it beats, like you can just mash and beat it instead. So there's really not much of a point there. I don't even know what I did there accidentally. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, that looks like we timed that spot dodge pretty damn well, so we should be looking pretty good here. He's Brave countering a lot, just running up at him, and, oh, okay, but roll is also, yeah, roll is a little too slow to properly beat that option. Just, like, running up to him and command grabbing every now and then should probably be somewhat effective, since he seems to be waiting to Brave counter quite a lot. Not there, though. That time I tried it, and he was actually very ready to hit a button. This round's looking rough. Man, I mean, a Wake Up Super Skybound would really go hard, huh? Obviously, but he's going to be on the lookout for that. Oh, man. Is this going to grab him? I don't think so. Yeah. I just wanted, because that was, I mean, we should have rolled there. A lot of the times with DPs like that, the answer is to roll out of them if it's going to chip you. But, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't quite think of that in time. All right, so we're 1-1 here. You know, Sir Ashura has taken a game. We've taken a game. Let's see if we can clean it up here and possibly take the final round. Wow. Oh god, I wasn't far enough to actually get over that. Okay, there you go. Now I think I want to whiff and grab him. Yeah, because again, he's kind of waiting to brave counter, right? So we want to make him a little bit more uncomfortable about that. There you go. Oh, we didn't actually get the combo off of that. We sure are brave countering each other a whole lot. That's minus, right? Oh, okay, no, but it just spaces him out so damn far. Nice, that actually works, though. As a bit of a surprise option there. Obviously not always a great option. Oh, mate. But again, as a bit of a surprise tool there, it works out pretty well. But now, yeah, suddenly, that baited brave counter means that this round is looking kind of rough, because he's going to be able to get... Oh, he missed his super skybound dart. Oh, unfortunate. That's definitely some nerves from him, too, there, right? That super skybound... I mean, I'm pretty sure he could have gotten a conversion to super skybound there, and getting the brave points so far into his favor, like that would have done, would have been very strong. Okay, we'll block that at least. We'll land in time to block that. And we will just mash a button there, because I figured he would go for a Rekka follow-up or no follow-up. Like, I didn't think he would go for the quick one that beats mashing, basically. Oh, okay, wonderful. We walk back a little bit there, which causes his throw to whiff. And we are able to capitalize on that with a punish. I'm just going to throw you down here. I'm going to dash at you, and I'm going to hit you that. Oh, okay, he gets a strike. Well done to him. He tried to spot dodge our brave counter there, but nothing doing. I'm going to, if he projectiles, yep, I'm going to do this. Yep. That is something that I was thinking about doing earlier, right? And that time we actually do manage to pull it together. Oh, he did. Am I gonna block in time? No, I'm not. Okay, I really, because he does DP a lot. I thought maybe he might super skybound, but I was also just betting that hopefully he would be a little too worried to commit to something so scary. Nice. Okay, that jump was definitely risky, but we landed and basically just hit our fastest possible button there, right? Was the idea. So, oh man. Okay, well, good games to Ashura there. Well played, well played. Let me bow to them real quick. I'm glad that we were able to stay alive a little bit longer here. These tournaments are fun, you know, and I'd like to be able to keep going. But of course they played well, though. I think we sort of calmed down a little bit compared to our set against Coach Steve there, right? So we were able to pull it together and get our victory at the end there. I believe we should be reporting our score in the Discord now. I won 2-1 versus Ashura. There you go. And I believe we will be moving on to our next game here, potentially. But good games to them, of course. That was nice. That was like, for us, like that was actually a moment where we were pretty in danger there, for sure, of being eliminated. So that was a good idea of, a good example, right, of us being able to sort of pull it together there and not let our nerves get to us. So hooray. Let's see, I mean, who would we be playing next, theoretically? We're playing the loser of AT. What is AT? AT is Vermilion and somebody who hasn't been decided yet, seemingly. Yeah. So I guess we're waiting for a little bit here until this match has to finish, and then the Vermilion match also has to settle, and then we'll play whoever lost that. Oh, Jartar's down in losers already. Damn. Professor Necotech down here too. Yeah, some strong players that have already lost a match, right? So, all right. Well, I guess since we're gonna be waiting for a little bit here, I'm gonna drop you guys a quick pause, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, and after a rather long wait, I think it's been because there are some issues with Start GG and all that, and just general, tournament shenaniganry, things, matches being played and all that. We got our next match against a Granathan here, so let's see. Hopefully this goes well. We got a well, apparently it's a B3 Gran. If so, big ups to him. But something tells me he's hiding his power level ever so slightly here. But we'll see. Cause I think he did win his first match, or maybe his opponent got DQ'd. I'm unsure. Regardless, we're not going to look at this rank and do anything different, right? We are going to play to the best of our ability, regardless here. Oh, he got hit by that. Damn. I was ready for some command grab mix, and I didn't manage it. Okay, well, a little bit of an unfortunate drop from us there, but it turned into an American reset, so you know how it is. We take those back in this house. Nice. All right. Solid first round there. So I'm checking out the Discord chat for the pools and stuff like that on the side too. It's fun, right? Tournaments is not just you're not just out here playing matches. It's also, you get to talk to some people and see how everyone's matches are going and things like that. Feel bad for the poor TOs when they run into slight problems, right? Or even sometimes big problems, and they gotta like fix things on the fly. kudos to them, of course, for running these events and keeping everything going pretty smoothly for all of us here, so that we can run into each other and smack buttons and have a good time. Okay, oh, there's a Brave counter you here, and then this should be plus. Oh, maybe not, actually. Maybe it wasn't spaced out as well as I thought it was. Bonk. Okay, we just run in there. I mean, dashing from full screen like that is, again, something that we talked about not really wanting to be... oh, God, that was silly of me. Something we talked about not wanting to do, right? But at the same time, this Gran has been relatively passive from full screen, so I wasn't super upset or worried that he might blow me up for dashing in preemptively there. Yes, and we take the win. But still, I think just for the sake of maybe overcorrecting my bad habit that we talked about in the replay analysis video last time, right? There probably is still some merit in just not doing that. I mean, again, this Gran has been pretty passive, so I'm like, I feel like I have a good reason to be dashing in there and just taking up space. But still, we can, you know, there are other things we can do that will be equally effective to punish a potentially over passive Gran, right? So let's not bolster our bad habit in the process there. Okay, nice. Okay, he guessed command grab there, and he guessed incorrectly, unfortunately for him. I'm gonna throw him, I think. Oh, my timing. I've been messing that up in a lot of games today. I played some like warm-up games versus Lazy Ruin too, and I was messing up my command grab timing very often in that also. Very unfortunate. Highly unfortunate, even. If he projectiles again, I'm going to super him. Is the plan, I think. Oh, no. He came in for the 6XL. Well played. I'm gonna get you off me here. Okay. Oh, this is meant to be the command grab. That was definitely meant to be the command grab. What the heck am I doing? Okay, well, at least we got the Brave point back, I guess. He's being very patient, huh? He's being really patient. Like, it's really hard to get him to do anything too jumpy. Oh, but yeah. The wake-up throw there, we were able to punish. That was really silly of me, obviously. That command grab that we ended up doing there was definitely... That was dumb. Or, sorry, the not command grab. We tried to do command grab super, but instead we just got regular super. That's just me not holding back there. I mean, simple inputs, too, right? That's not even me making any kind of mistake like that. Get grabbed, nerds. Empty jump command grab, that's something we definitely need to be working on implementing a little bit more. So I'm glad that we were able to do it there. I think that's the first time we've actually ever done that to somebody, for real. So we will gladly take that. We'll put this Granathan here in the ground. Yeah, this is really a B-rank Gran. He is, by the way, like doing an incredible job. I just want to point out. I feel like he's playing better in tournament than I am. All right, I think this will be the death of him, though. Okay. Well played, well played. I mean, dude, again, like, for real. Well played to him if he really is a B3 Gran. That was wild. He definitely does not play like, I mean, if he probably just doesn't play ranked very much is my guess, right? Because B3 is where you start. Can I hit him with a bow, perhaps? I'll put in a GG's in the start.gg chat there for him. But yeah, so he my guess is he just doesn't play a lot of ranked, because B3 is where you start when you say that you're like not a beginner to fighting games necessarily, right? When you say you can take on anyone, they put you in B3. So my guess is he hopped in and he just maybe went to tournaments right away or something, because that was definitely, he was not playing like a B rank. So big ups to him. And well done by us too, we kept it relatively clean there, I think, except for obviously the part where we did the wrong super on simple inputs. So that's pretty rough. But we will report this score here. So that'll be 2-0 for us. And we will move on to fight What Daniel Do, who I believe is another Siegfried. Is my he was on stream earlier, and I think that is I think that's another Siegfried. So this is Oops All Siegfrieds, the tournament for sure. I mean, that's good. It's a character that's a strong character that is relatively common, especially at high level play. So it's good to get as much matchup experience as we can against him. I mean, on the bright side, we have ended up going at the very least positive, or not positive, but even again, right? If we do lose this next set here, that'll be 2-2. So at least we haven't 0-2'd in a tournament yet. It was scary. I mean, Coach Steve is a very strong player, right? So we lost our first match to Coach Steve there. Like, I'm not super surprised by that. But again, I think we put up a fight, especially in that in the first game we got screwed, right? But in the second game, I feel like we actually did pretty decent, right? We actually held our own, but we just made a couple of silly flubs. But so I'm not too upset with that performance at all. And then yeah, we've taken our next 2 games, and hopefully we can do the same against What Daniel Do here. So I will... is there anything we want to talk... Oh my god, we can zoom out real far, huh? I don't think there's anything we want to talk about necessarily with relation to that Grand match, right? I think we kept everything tight except for that one time we made a misinput. So good stuff overall, and we will be back here for the match against What Daniel Do, and hopefully maybe we can go positive for the first time in tournaments. If we can go at least 3-2, that'd be pretty sick. Alrighty, and we are back here against What Daniel Do, the Siegfried. Let's see if we can potentially stay alive in bracket here. I mean, this will be our third Siegfried, so we've gotten some decent experience against the character today, as is. Good, there you go. Yeah, again, Siegfried against Siegfried in particular, rather, is what I meant to say. I feel like we're not doing anything that's too bad, the character matchup wise. So we just got to make sure that we don't, like, things that we already know, we can't have them leaving our brain. You know, things like, oh, we know he's plus there and we swing anyway. We know that we're minus there and we swing anyway. All of these sorts of things are generally, you know, things that we should be a bit more careful about. Okay, DP. He seems, I mean, that's pretty early to be committing to that. So that's something for us to keep in mind, potentially, when we try and pressure the Siegfried later on. That he does seem to be relatively DP prone. He didn't do it there. Very interesting. He'll get grabbed, I suppose. We'll set him down here. And we'll do... Oh, I wanted to grab him again, but I simply did not. Like a fool. The fool that I am. Get Raving Striked? Oh, okay. He DP'd again. Understandable. If he wants to projectile, I'll super him. Oh, we got anti-anti-art. That's fine, though. The reward off of that is not huge, so it's okay. The reward off of that, though, pretty big. I think we actually maybe could have blocked in time there, but I mashed the button and got, you know, accordingly ruined there. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that was meant to be Super Skybound Dart. You know what? I think it would have worked, too. The worst part. Any DPers? No, damn. Okay. I think Super Skybound Dart maybe would have worked there. Well, I'm pretty sure we were in range, but I got the misinput, unfortunately. So that's a tough way to lose that round. I'm pretty sure it would have killed him too, right? I mean, Siegfried has is one of the higher HP characters, but again, it's one of those things where with the technical input damage there from Super Skybound Dart and everything else, him being at 0 bravery there basically after the super hits and all that, I'm pretty sure that would have been a kill. But it's okay. Let's not dwell on the past. We made a mechanical input error. Let's not let it get to us too much. Nice. We did a little bit of... I mean, I actually don't think that tapping the glass is what made him do something there. Because we struck and then he jumped, right? So I think actually, if anything, tapping the glass there made him think we were going to grab. Made him think we were trying to fake him out. But all right, that's a pretty solid round there. We love to see it. Let's see if we can't take this first game and get a little bit of an advantage going in this set. Nice. That's a good start. Luckily, we both just hammered 6-6L at the round start, and it worked out for us. All right. Is he gonna... That's gotta be minus, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. That looks like it's my turn. If I do say so myself, he's gonna get grabbed here. We're gonna work the crowds. All right. There you go. Little delay there to make him fear a possible command grab. I don't think he's dead, but we're just gonna do this to get him like as low as we possibly can, right? And then even like it's even like a regular throw will kill him, which is a little bit safer. He is a DP'er, though. Oh, okay. Get away. Nice. I was actually hoping that he would block that, and we could maybe start doing a bit of a mix-up in terms of, like, am I going to chip you? Am I not going to chip you? But he actually just ended up probably jumping, maybe to try and get away from a potential command grab there. Okay. He's being a little bit more cautious here, for sure. Oh, he canceled that into DP. That was actually some pretty good quick thinking on the feet there from him. Kudos. We block him on the way in there with the far L. Okay, DP. Understand. I mean, he spent... Is this a safe jump or something? What's the... Oh my god, that is unfortunate. He baited my Brave counter successfully there, but he landed a little bit too far away and he couldn't punish us for it. We just blew him up instead. That's definitely sad there, right? When you get to the successful Brave counter bait and it just doesn't quite work out. Okay, well, he's 50-50 now. Yeah, and he guessed wrong, unfortunately. I mean, that's the scary part, right? It's just at a certain point, especially when either will kill, when strike or throw will kill and Leva has you in the corner, you just guess. It's definitely one of the it's one of the very strong things about the character. No doubt about it. You're not going to see me downplaying the strength of command grabs or that mix, right? Like if anyone wants to tell me that is overpowered, I think that's genuinely fair. It's just it's designed that way because everything else about the character, for the most part, is not super strong, right? But that like this situation right here, this is broken. This is not fair. Okay, now DP gets you out of it, which is good. All right, get away from me. All right, we're plus. He's going to spend some meter there. I'm okay with that. That sort of takes some teeth away from his offense in the future. And that's actually going to be the death of him, I think. That's us moving on in the bracket. Wonderful. 3-2. I mean, we've been in losers since round 1. We lost our first game to Coach Steve. But I feel like we've kind of just, we focused up a little bit. And we've been able to clean it up from there. You love to see it. Alrighty. That was a very unfortunate Raging Strike, though, on him. When he accidentally, like he baited our Brave counter, and we did the Raging Strike, but he just didn't, he didn't punish us for it until he landed on the other side, and the Raging Strike just caught him. That's tough. I mean, that's just the chaos of this game sometimes, right? Can definitely get you. Let me... Bonk. Let me report this real quick. Was that 2-0? I think so, right? We lost a couple of rounds, but I think we took both of the games, so I'm just going to do one of these. I was removed from the room by the host. That's fair. All right. Yeah. And then it is what Daniel do is his name. Awesome. Okay. Well, we actually, again, we've gone positive for the first time in tournament so far. You love to see it. I mean, what Daniel do? That's not a pushover either, right? Well, I mean, strong player for sure. Well played to him. I remember he was fighting Uber Cheesecake, I think, right? He sent no. Was he the one? No, that was Coach Steve. It's a different. But he was fighting, I believe, a Lancelot that seemed pretty strong, and he went from there. So, you know, good games to them. Seika. Okay. Yeah, I will. Let's hit them with the on my way. They sent us the room pass here. I guess we're not even going to pause. We're just gonna. You guys will follow me as I journey into this next room here. To my understanding, I think Seika is a Nier. I think. So this will be an interesting time for sure. I played some warm-up games against Lazy Ruin there. So I mean, obviously those did not go very well. Very strong player. But we learned some stuff about Nier. Let's see if we can apply it here, perhaps. Hello, Seika. I mean, if this is we'll do our best here. If this is as far as we go, then again, this is better than we did at TNS, right? It's a 1 better, so I'm not upset. But again, we're not giving up on anything here. Oh, Bochi the Rock fan. Wait a minute. I remember you. I've run into you on ranked before. Wow. I think anyway. I think I ran into them playing a different character. Right. We're in the scary part. It's Nier's turn. That's never how you want it to be. Ooh, okay. But we do manage to get a nice little conversion there from mid-screen. This will reach. I'm gonna grab you. Yep. Now, this is the nice thing about the one thing about this matchup, right? Is Ladiva can actually just beat exactly. She can beat Nier DP clean like that, right? So that's something to consider for sure. Death's not a projectile, right? Like I can't. Oh, okay, that's bad. Yeah, I can't like super through Death with the anti-projectile super. I don't think. This is bad because obviously that's Brave points that we're losing now. I mean, they have a pretty big Brave point advantage at this point. What do you guys think? Oh, man. Okay. That's fair. I tried it. Did it work? No. But did I try it? Yes. All right, that's unfortunate because we had a pretty strong start to that round. But we got a little... Honestly, what happened there in the corner, we got a little scared. I didn't want to get DP'd, so I backed up. But I should have just command grabbed. Worst case, they jump me. So what, right? That would still be not so bad. And if we had guessed that right, we would have just won the round off of that, so... Oh, man. Yeah, Nier DP. Very fair. We definitely need to be grabbing even more, I think, to put the fear of God a little bit in them on the DPs. Nice. Okay. Can we do a safe jump here? I think we can. Yeah. We got time to do that safe jump setup. Wonderful. Bonk. Nice. And they got hit by it. Oh, but we didn't properly convert into clothesline. So sad. Are we dead? I think we are. Oh, they're out of range for Reagan Strike. Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Get away from it. Oh my God. Almost. Oh my! I wanted to empty jump command grab them, but they did guess that. I should have hit them meaty, I suppose. But that's more of a guess there. I wanted to command grab them and lead into one more round of Oki, but that's fine. I don't think that was a bad idea that we had there. They just guessed right on our mix. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I thought maybe they wouldn't be able to reach me with something there, but that is a very big button they smacked me with, to be sure. All right. Oh, okay. Not my turn to hit a button there. Understandable. They guessed command grab and they guessed correctly. Highly unfortunate for me. Clothesline recovery, causing me some issues there. Let's see. What do you guys think we should do here? We can't. I mean, we're alive, but this is problematic, right? This round is looking tough for sure. Oh, right. You know what? I did learn one thing from Lazy Ruin there. That overhead side switch thing is apparently minus even on hit. So unless you really think the Nier is going to hard call you out in DP, even if you get hit by that, if it doesn't kill, you should probably. There's still a pretty strong argument there to still just hit a button, right? Okay. Get away from it. Get grabbed, nerds. Get down there. Oh, I really thought they wouldn't. Okay. I really thought they wouldn't guess command grab, but no, or they wouldn't guess strike rather. Oh, we got brave countered. That's bad. This is bad. This is the Nier special, right? Okay, at least the combo wasn't as scary as it possibly could have been because of death being gone. So that's good. Okay, we're blocking this. What's my punish though? Oh God, not that at all. That is really not what I should be doing there. Okay, but hold on, Chansu. We still get something here potentially because they didn't quite finish off their punish properly on spot dodge, so that's good. We have a big brave counter advantage now. What do you guys think? I almost want to run up and regular grab them because I think I can recover in time potentially. Oh my God, we should have command grabbed. It would have reached. It would have reached. Okay, that's fine. The idea there is I think I've seen I can't remember who, but some Ladiva did this to me where they regular through, and then when I jumped over it, they actually recovered in time, right? To potentially not get punished. So I think that was at least what I was trying to do. But unfortunately, regular throw has a lot less reach than command grab, right? So I should have potentially just, well, in hindsight, clearly, I should have just command grabbed and gone from there. But it's okay. Honestly, I'm not too upset with how we played that game, right? I think there are a couple of times, basically, we just guessed wrong a few times. Or they guessed right, I suppose, to their credit, a few times. So that's going to be... They said I was mashing on wake up so much earlier, didn't think you'd try to grab anyways. So they should have command grabbed last time instead of regular. Too spooked. All right, well, yeah, so that's going to be our, well, I mean, let's report. Okay, they reported it. Wonderful. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of our City of Mayhem run there, unfortunately, but it's fine. Honestly, like this was fun, right? The set against Coach Steve, I think, is probably the set overall that I'm the least happy with, and it's not just because it's one of the ones we lost, right? I feel like unfortunately, we just basically threw the first game away, right? We were very, like, the nerves were definitely a lot stronger there than any other game, right? I think it's probably partially because I also recognize this name. I know this is, quite the strong player. But that's just something we have to get over, right? At a certain point, like, yeah, we can be like, oh, it's just nerves, but you can't just have nerves forever, right? At a certain point, you really have to learn how to play while nervous, right? And I think we're doing that okay, but we're just making mistakes that we definitely wouldn't make on ranked and whatnot, right? So it'll come with time, though. Again, this is our second tournament, and technically, our results are already slightly better than our first tournament. Obviously, not all tournaments are created equal. Like, well, more so, not all, brackets necessarily. Like, we didn't, the 5 people we fought this time were not equally strong as the 5 people we fought last time. They might have been stronger, they might have been weaker, it depends, right? But overall, the fact that we went 2-2 in our first tournament, 3-2 in our next tournament, I'm happy with that, right? I'm definitely not, you're not going to catch me complaining about that in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, great. So there, yeah, that's, again, somehow, I'm telling you, man, no matter our records, I have this knack to just make these tournament runs exactly YouTube video size, so I don't even have to do that much cutting down of stuff. So amazing, wonderful. Yeah, so I think, so by the way, as far as tournaments and just this noon time slot in general, obviously we had that discussion piece on playing top tiers, right? We watched some replays, we have the tournaments going on. The ranked matches in general are probably gone, just in the sense that if I'm going to be playing ranked matches and grinding, it's either going to be off screen at this point, just to like prep for tournament runs or something like that, or more likely it's going to be in an entirely different video game, right? My guess is that pretty soon here, this is Wednesday for you guys, right? Yeah, Wednesday. So yes, that's right. Yeah. So I'm going to be probably putting out one more video on Thursday. That's going to be a, well, let me not spoil the surprise in case I don't manage to get it out in time. But there's a video that I think you guys will be interested in coming out either Thursday or Friday. And then probably one more sort of, either a video where I'm just like playing with my viewers or something like that. And then obviously I'm joining Paragon on Friday, right? So then Saturday is probably going to be that run put on the channel. After that, though, I'm pretty sure we're going to start playing some Tekken 8. I hope you guys are interested in seeing that. Well, by the way, Granblue won't be going away. We'll still, in the sense that we'll probably still be joining tournaments, at least a couple of them. Depending on, like, I'm trying out a bunch of different ones this week. Well, I guess primarily I'm going to 3, probably. I was going to go to Waz tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to manage it. I'm a little busy that day. So we're going to City of Mayhem, and then TNS and Paragon Line, right? And depending on which of those I kind of enjoy the most, a couple of them, 1 or 2 of them might stay as, like, being consistent things that happen for a little bit here. Where, like, maybe, we'll upload King ranked matches on Tekken, for example, for most of the week, but then, like, the day after TNS or the day after City of Mayhem will be, like, those runs instead, right? But we'll see. I'll put up a poll maybe in the community post as well and see what you guys have to say about it. But anyways, for now, if you made it, just giving you guys an update on sort of the direction of this noon time slot here, so you guys can know what to expect. For now, we'll worry about that in future videos. If you made it this far in the video, then I got 4 things for you, as always. Number 1, join the Discord. There's a link in the description. Lots of really nice, welcoming, and honestly knowledgeable people. We got a lot more Master Rank players in there than I expected. There to, help you out, talk about fighting games. You can talk about gacha games, Relink, anything, really. People were talking about WWE in there a while ago, so, make sure you join that. But, as if you do, just try to keep it the nice and welcoming place that it currently is. I haven't really had to do almost really any moderation at all, but I'm not going to hesitate to drop the ban hammer on somebody's ass if I have to, right? So don't make that be you. Don't be the first guy that I ever ban, right? That's not a reputation you want to have. Of course, for number 2, If you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. It really helps with the channel, and I appreciate it a lot, of course. While you're down there, for number 3, that like button, or that subscribe button, and that bell button, rather, they're right over here. They'll keep you up to date with all this content we're throwing at you. Again, we might have some interesting Granblue content, more tournaments, some fun stuff with viewers, right? Some Tekken content coming up soon, so there's a lot there. So make sure you stay up to date by hitting those buttons. And of course, 7 p.m. is the relink time slot, which is a very different style of content, right? A lot more chill, a lot more just like hanging out and discussing different matters related to the game and other things. So I implore you to check that out too. But almost 2 hours of content a day coming out, basically. So those two, that bell button there will keep you up to date with everything if you can't catch it all in the same day. And of course, for number 4, most importantly, more important than ever buttons you smash or whatever algorithm-friendly interactions you hit me with, I hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. Ladiva's excited. I'm excited. I had a great time, right? Tournaments are always fun. It hits different, you know? Landing a command grab or a combo in tournament, it just hits different than doing it on ranked. It's just the new dopamine receptors unlocked. So having a lot of fun with Granblue. There's going to be a lot more tournaments coming your way, even if we do move over to Tekken for like the primary source of ranked content and things like that. So stay tuned for that. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.